Hello, John here, also known as Venator, and welcome back to TGC Tours at the Nice Shot Championship at South West Golf Links. So we're into round 4, the final round of the event. We just about made the cut after the first 2 rounds. We ended up with 1 under overall for the first 2 rounds. Didn't think I was going to make the cut, to be honest, but got really lucky and just about got in with it. This course is very tricky for myself, especially anyway. It's very bumpy, very hard to sort of predict the lies, etc. I'm not smart enough or informed enough as of yet to sort of calculate exactly where to hit the ball, sort of thing, like figuring out the lie and the spin and whatever else. Going to go into round 4. Let's see if we can finish strongly in the event. Fingers crossed. I did see someone else playing it. I've seen a few people playing it actually, and I know that it's got fast greens, so that's going to be a tricky situation. So let's actually look at all the settings. So it's black tees, pin set 4. So it's low wind speed, so that's good. Default fairway firmness. Green firmness is moderate. The green speed is fast. Let's see what the fairway firmness actually is. Fairway firmness is firm. So yeah, it's the normal. It's firm fairways anyway. So let's have a look then. Fingers crossed, we can actually we can do well here. I am trying to take into account the advice that was given to me at the Vietnam Open. I had a commenter talk about a few different bits and pieces about panning it into the flag when I do chips, and talking about spin with the irons, essentially like a 5-iron, being particularly like where like the spin and loft changes. So I have to sort of bear that in mind. I'm going to try and be clever about the way that I play here. Let's hope we can do well. Oh, okay, so that's into the rough. That's a tough fairway. I've hit it both sides of that and not got very far with it. Oh, okay. Okay, so we want to go up here. Right, so I've hit it slightly slow. Not sure if this will get there. Oh, no, it won't. It's not bounced the way I wanted it to. Okay, so I'm going to aim straight ahead here. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm going to move it this way. I'm sorry, I was going to, let's see. Right, so I've hit it decently. It's gone pretty close to the hole. The greens are fast, you feel that moving.
This one's tracking.
Right, there you go. So I got a par there. In round 3, I somehow missed a putt on that hole. I'm not entirely sure how, because it didn't look like there's any movement whatsoever, from what I could tell, and it moved too much to the right, I think it was. Yeah, I'm a bit confused by that one. I was very surprised. Right, here goes. So definitely driver here. Okay, so a bit wonky a swing, but it's working out okay, and it's in the fairway. Okay. So we're looking at... Right, so that's not going to quite... That's probably the... Then again, actually, I don't want to do pitch shots unless I have to. I'm going to have to, so that's fine. Yeah, I think this one's the way to go. If I go this way to account for the lie... Oh no, I hit it a bit poorly.
Approach kind of missed the mark a little bit. Okay, third shot.
Okay. That was okay. It wasn't amazing.
25 feet away.
Okay, so a very straight putt path, which is nice, but to be honest, getting this in... Oh, works apparently. That was a great par save. That was a really good putt from that angle, etc. I was not expecting to actually putt that, so that's really positive. Yeah, but starting... To be honest, that hole there, we did not play well in that hole at all. It was just lucky with the putt, but a great putt. I'm really happy that putt went in.
Here we go. Par 5 coming up.
Let's have a look. But yeah, this tournament has been pretty positive, really. Making the cut, Again, for the third week in a row, is
About
really
200
good.
yards or so to the pin
Really
from here.
happy with that. Eventually we'll start looking at, getting up to the table, but to be honest, I've cemented myself in CCJ, 3 cuts in a row. Really happy with how it's been going lately.
Approach, heading right.
Always trying to improve on the game, always getting better on the TGC tours.
Okay, on the green safely.
I'm a very new player to the. Well, I'll say I'm new. I'm not exactly new. I've had the game since September, and it's now February. But I think it's quite interesting seeing the development of someone that's not quite at the elite levels just yet.
Just kind of squirted off the green
So
there.
I do say so myself. Hopefully you guys enjoy watching.
Good job.
Okay, that was okay.
Shot.
So it's a par 5 and it's a par. And I only got par. With those, you really do want to aim for like a 1 under, about a birdie or so. But that's it's okay in the grand scheme of things.
Looking pretty good.
I very much hit quite a few pars in a round.
15 to go from here.
Right, okay. So that's going to be, that might not make it. That's going to go too far because it's dead on, but because of the elevation. Okay, this is where the spin really is something to think about. I think this lowers the spin levels quite a lot. So I'm going to go with this. This is based off something I found when I was practicing in the driving range side of things. I've hit it slow and to the right, so that's going to make no difference to the distance. Was looking okay in terms of the actual. Yeah, that might have been okay actually in terms of the actual distance. I'm going to do that just because I'm adding spin. Fingers crossed. These are fast greens. It's going to bounce everywhere, isn't it? The spin's not going to be even close to stopping that. Okay. Right.
This one's your 4th shot.
So this is for a par, so this is going to be incredibly tough to get a par from. No, not even close. Right.
Well, it's heading towards the hole.
Is that going in? Yeah, okay, so we got a bogey. Glad it was only a bogey, that could have been worse. So we're 1 over. Been a bit of an odd round so far. Not sure, maybe I'm overthinking it a little bit at the moment. I'm trying to think of all these different strategies that I'm learning. Or trying to learn. Yeah, just need to play my game. Focus on the strategies at a time when like on casual rounds and when playing in the other tournaments. I like to play the other, like the Kinetic Tour and whatever else. Even though I'm not in them, I like to play the courses anyway. Alright, so this is very downhill. The hole's there. I'm going to just play it like this and see whereabouts it goes and hope the pacing at least gets it close to the hole, which at the moment it does not look like it's very fast.
This one's 8 feet away.
Okay, another downhill putt. So it went from a downhill putt to another downhill putt, but got that one in.
You are currently sitting right.
So we're at even par for the whole event, which isn't the worst result. We'll probably be like 50 if out of, I don't know, like 85 or 90 people. If I do that, that's looking good actually. That's a bit of backspin maybe. Okay, so I've hit it a little bit too left. It's going to bounce off that hill. I don't know where this is going to end up. Oh, I was hoping that hill would slow it down, but it hasn't really done so.
Okay, you're on the green and you're putting.
Oh, look at this.
This next putt.
It is good that we're putting though, yes. See how close this gets.
Oh, no, it's right.
Oh.
This putt's about 4 feet. Looking pretty
Fingers crossed. There we go. So that's another downhill putt. Right, so we got one bogey and then everything else has been pars. So we are very good at getting these pars and keeping ourselves in it. Honestly, the last few weeks, standard's gone up a little bit. I do tend to have a better tempo and swing path than I used to have, as I do like a terrible shot there. I used the Terminator method, or I practiced it a little bit. I'm not saying I've mastered it or anything, but it has allowed me to get the swing path to work a little bit better.
Getting some extra
right, so going back in the rough again, but
good to get a feel for it.
Okay. I tend to find pitch shots easier to hit for some reason. Maybe I just practice them a lot because I've been stuck in certain situations.
And this putt for the birdie.
But for whatever reason, they're one of the easiest shots for me to hit.
Oh.
Maybe it's just because they're slower, I don't know.
Putt.
Okay, that's another par.
Get out of here with a par.
Okay, so we're surviving again, essentially. I'd love to end the front nine at least on par for the whole round. So it'd be 1 under for the tournament if I was to do that. Okay.
Ooh, a little bit off on
no,
that swing.
okay.
Make sure you check your swing meter.
Definitely feel like I'm overthinking this a little bit.
It's deep
it can very easily throw you off your game. Your tempo, your timing, everything starts to go a little bit when you overthink it sometimes. Okay, that's a lucky bounce, but I'm glad it's worked.
Right back in the fairway. Now let's get into that green.
Right, so it's 40 yards. That's definitely a lob wedge range. Hit that way too fast. Oh no, and it's not. I don't know where it's going.
This is potentially to save par.
Oh, it's horrible as well. Okay, so it's going to go down this hill. Oh, that was so close to going in. Wow, I was not expecting that to get even close to that, so that is really good. But yeah, unfortunately that didn't go in, so that's actually 2 over for the round after 8 holes.
Let's see what we can do on the 9.
Right. Okay, so swing path in the end was quite straight. Did it slow, so it went to the right. Okay. Let's try this one. Hopefully you get some good bounces here. Alright, it's bounced in a very nice place there. Oh, it's going too fast, but that's gone better than I expected.
Setting up for our 3rd shot.
Okay, and let's hope this gets close. It has.
Good luck here. This is for par.
Hopefully that goes in. Yeah, brilliant. Putting's been okay again. I do think the putting is getting better all the time, which is really good. Even in this course where it's been very bumpy, etc., I've hit some very good putts. Especially in that round 2 was really good. I ended up with 1 over on round 2, but the actual some of the putting was very good. So this one is a risk, because you have to hit this pretty good. And I haven't been hitting it good, and I still decided to go for it. It's gone over the houses though, so I took a bit of a risk doing that. I don't think I've done that each other time I've played this. I didn't hit that too well, but I think it's working out. That's worked out pretty well.
Looking at a 10-foot putt.
Oh, I was going to say it's for a birdie, but that's a really hard putt. I was watching Stives play this course as well. I just found his YouTube channel. Stives is the world #1 in this game
One over par.
on the TGC tours, and he made this look ridiculously easy. It's great.
Here you go. Time to kick it off on the 11th hole.
Yeah, and he explained some of the thinking behind what he was doing as well. It's crazy the calculations he was able to do on the shots. But yeah, that's a good shot. I'm happy with that one.
Good job. We're on the green. Lining up for the 13-foot putt.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's going in. Oh wow, actually, I said that and it almost didn't. But there we go. So we've got one back. That's good. That's our first birdie of the round. That's positive right there. Yeah, let's try and keep looking at the positives here. We've made the cut. We're at even par. We've hit some really good putts. It's a tricky course, so we have to be fair on ourselves with that one. We're playing at our sort of level, so we're in CCJ, and we're doing well in CCJ. Well, we're doing well enough that we're making the cut. That was a decent shot. It's gone a little bit. Oh no! I was going to say it's gone too far. I was thinking it's going to roll down the hill a little bit.
Here we go.
Fortunately, it did not. Oh, a little bit past, and it's going to go. Oh, I thought it was going to go miles past.
Here. Looking good.
There we go. Okay, so that's gone in.
For a par.
So yeah, we got a par there, almost a birdie.
Nothing changed here. You're staying.
So we're having a positive end to this round here. I'm feeling better about the round. Usually I play round 3 and 4 back to back. I didn't do it this time round. I just did not have the timing to do it. I was busy doing other things. As you do, life gets in the way sometimes. So usually I'm sort of warmed up for round 4, which I wasn't this time round.
85 yards out.
Okay, so I've hit that.
Heading left.
Hit that fast, 102%.
That's okay. We'll get on the green, maybe on the next shot.
So it's very
third shot.
Awkward looking here. Alright, so I've hit that relatively well. Hopefully it'll stop. It will.
Ooh, look at here. Nice chip. If you sink this, you could save.
There we go. So another par.
That hole will keep you
Okay, so we're 1 over for the round so far. And we're through 13. Even for the tournament.
And this hole is a long par 4 hole.
Hopefully we can get just enough to get over par. I'm sorry, under par even for the tournament. Completely intentional.
Okay, we're about 250 to the
right, okay. With the bounce, that might work. Let's hope we hit this right. Nope, hit it too fast.
This one's rough bound, I think.
It is. It's a rough shot in general, that one. Right, okay. If I add full spin. I've hit it too fast as well. Not the best.
Fourth shot.
It's a very odd shot for me to choose to do. It hasn't worked out very well.
Just a little bit aggressive there.
Okay, so that went in, so we got a bogey again. Okay, so we're 2 over for the round, 1 over for the tournament here. We've done very well not to be over par for a tournament for a while. As we were saying already, we've made the cut, but it'd be nice to finish under par here.
We've got about 235
okay.
Here.
Right, so this has potentially quite a decent shot here. Right, so I've hit it very slightly slow, but not too much in that.
Bounce to the left.
Right, it did not move too much there, but oh yeah, for eagle, okay. I'll do it that way a little bit.
For eagle.
Hopefully this gets at least close. It's... Oh, what? Come on. Why has it gone all the way down there from that? Sorry, I'm...
And about 34 feet away.
Frustrating. Wow,
Ooh,
that sums up the tournament right there. Nearly making it. I'm surprised it went quite that far down the hill after slightly missing it.
On a par 3.
Can get very frustrating, this game.
Oh, effortlessly done. Nice.
That was a good shot. Slightly to the right.
Nice shot. That'll do. Okay, this one's 19 feet.
Okay, see if we can get this one close at least.
Goodness. And here we go. Par putt coming up.
Oh, just about goes in for a par. Okay, so we've got 2 more holes to go and we're 2 over for the round. Or 1 over for the tournament. Okay, so it's pretty much been the same as every other round really. It's been a battle.
Alright, let's see what you got here on hole number 17.
In danger of this being the worst round. Okay, so I've hit it slightly left.
Down to the right for us.
And okay, so it's gone right near the middle of the green really.
I think I'll let your do the talking here from way out.
Okay, so that's alright. It's going to be another par though.
The only thing left to do is sink this putt and get your par.
Okay, so final hole of the tournament. I'm happy we made the cut. I know I keep saying that, but yeah, happy with this week in general. We've done okay. This course I found, personally, it's been a frustrating course for me. So I'm happy to be moving on to next week. The course itself and the person that's created it and everything else, this is fantastic. The actual course looks great. It's a nice course, don't get me wrong. Just with my skill level, etc., I found this incredibly frustrating to play. It's more fault of my golf style and whatever else than anything else. But
third shot.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to next week. Oh, and it's not stopping. Okay, so we're not ending well here either, unfortunately. We might be getting a bogey to end. Okay. Yeah, there we go. So we're going to get at least a bogey.
This one's just a 5-footer. Oh.
Yeah, there's a feeling there that maybe I'm not quite as committed to the end. But frustrating end to a frustrating tournament in a lot of ways. But see the positives in it. We made the cut. That's 3 cuts in a row. 75% cut rate so far in CCJ. We'll come back next week, see how we get on there. Try and get some more confidence back, really, because +4 is not something I want to be doing very often. But yeah, I'll see you next week. I hope you have a good weekend. See you soon.